Hello, another video will be discussing about accessibility. When I talk about accessibility, I do not only mean accessibility in terms of mobility, even though mobility is a crucial part of accessibility, whether it is crossing the traffic lights and needing to hear, sense the vibration, or see the light, and the fact that not all traffic lights have the same time. As a result, people are rushing. So I think that traffic lights should have a set long time where people can cross to the other side without cars crashing into them. But also in public transportation, the fact that wheelchair users, but also paraplegic and those who have mobility issues, find it very difficult because often elevators are slow and escalators are not for everyone. And this is issue that needs to be sorted when planning the building. But then again, most people are thinking about the needs of the majority, not the marginalized. And also, like when it comes to accessibility, it's also about language. Like, not everyone has mastered English, even though they're in an English dominant speaking nation. And the whole notion of speak English, which I'll do another video about, is racist, classist, elitist, and it's ableist. And often, accessing language if you're blind, is there like braille scripture? If you're deaf, how does language accessibility work? And how can technology aid in helping you despite having hurdles of the disability to function the way that makes your life easy? Because we all know that capitalism is not based on helping people, and it definitely sees people as liabilities, and often products that are sold, that are pitched, are often for able-bodied neurotypical individuals. And when we talk about accessibility, we talk about understanding that not everyone like can go to a certain space because it's accessible, not because mobility issues or there is a communication issues. It's just that uh, particular spaces are not meant for certain individuals. For example, being in a crowded space when you have autism, other mental disabilities, like it can be very stressful in large surroundings. If you have sound sensitivity, then it's really crucial for you to find spaces where you can relax, where you can feel safe without being pressured. And accessibility also applies to the healthcare, which is bullshit at the moment because it doesn't take in regard the unique conditions of individuals. Not every deaf person will function the same. Not every blind person functions the same. Not every blind person is completely blind. There's even people who are colorblind. So, like, knowing how accessibility impacts an individual is very crucial, and it is to make our society more fairer.